Hey there, sophomores. It's that time of year again. We would like to speak to you about selecting your classes for junior year. You will view this video with your class today. Then, counselors will be returning in the next couple of weeks to check in with you individually to review your selections. In front of you, you should have your transcript, the 11th grade course selection sheet, and a pen or pencil to follow along and make notes. As you consider your options, you'll want to stay informed by speaking with your teachers as you make your choices, reference the course catalog as needed, and know the courses you need to meet RUHS graduation requirements as well as college readiness requirements. Junior year is pretty cool because you start to have more of a choice in what courses you take at RUHS. Let's look briefly at each section of the worksheet. US History. You'll have a few options to choose from. Rank your choices 1 through 4 on the left-hand side next to the history course number, with 1 being your first choice and 4 being your last choice. Even if you are considering taking history over the summer, you still need to rank your choices. Sometimes plans change. All students must take an English course in 12th grade. You'll notice you have many options for junior year English. Please rank your choices on the left-hand side next to the English course number, with 1 being your first choice and 6 being your last. Refer to the English course description available in your current English class for further information. Students, please be aware that we don't know what teachers will be teaching which courses next year, so please don't pick a class just to get a particular teacher. For the math section, remember 4 years of math is recommended for college readiness. The math courses are listed in sequence. Have you heard of Algebra 2 MCR? The MCR stands for Meets College Requirement. Unsure of the difference between FTS and Pre-Calc? Ask questions by talking to your current math teacher. Remember, students, your selections are year-long courses. You cannot make changes at semester break. Please consider your current progress in math class, and more importantly, ask your current math teacher regarding their recommendations. Thinking of taking science junior year? For college readiness, 2 years of science are required and 3 years recommended. For 10th graders who are currently in physiology, you do need to take a physical science course, either geoscience or chemistry, to graduate. A quick reminder about PE and physical fitness tests. Students must take a PE course in their junior year if they have not passed 5 of the 6 fitness tests by the end of 10th grade. Talk to your PE band teacher or sports coach regarding your fitness test scores to see if you've passed. 20 PE credits are needed to graduate. If you're loving PE, you can choose a PE class as an elective for next year. Foreign language can be an option for an elective in junior year. Colleges require 2 years of a foreign language, but recommend 3. Selecting to take a language is a year-long commitment. Choose wisely and talk to your foreign language teacher on what is the next best step for you. Seahawks. Remember, a year of visual or performing arts class is required to meet college readiness. So if you've not yet taken a VPA and are college-bound, you can consider taking one junior year. You'll notice some classes require a teacher's recommendation. Interested in one? Please speak to the teacher in charge of that program. You may write down the name of the sport you're hoping to play next year. Of course, you have to land a spot on the coach's roster before it can appear on your schedule. Play it safe and select a backup course on your form in the event that you do not make it on the team. We ask that all students write at least 2 alternatives on your sheet. We work hard to get students their first choice. However, this is not always possible, and we need to know your backup choices. Taking the time to list alternatives can help counselors as we finalize your junior year schedule. Students who do not list alternatives will be randomly placed in open elective classes, and nobody wants that. Every junior must take 6 classes, even if you're ahead in credits. Some courses have prereqs. We cannot stress this enough. Stay informed and speak to your current teachers so you have no surprises when you get your draft schedule in August. If you are unsure about a course you're selecting, don't circle it yet. Just talk to a teacher first. We want you to feel confident and successful with the courses you are choosing. On the bottom of the sheet, you can check a box and have your parents sign to enroll in 7 classes. Or, if you're hoping to get a 0 period, you can check that box and have your parents sign. Sophomores, you need to know that requesting a 0 period is not the same as getting one. Priority goes to those students who are signing up for 7 classes. Also, we cannot guarantee that you'll get a 0 period if requested, so please remember this. Finally, you can also make a note if you plan on taking a summer class so your counselor is aware of your plans. Remember that counselors will be visiting you in your English classes over the next couple of weeks to check in with you individually to review your selections. Sophomores, please make wise choices as you prepare for junior year. Make sure you're selecting courses that you'll have for the full year. Make sure you have your completed course selection sheet signed by your parent guardian when you visit your English class in a couple weeks. Thank you for your attention, Seahawks. We look forward to seeing you soon.